Kahr Arms. You're looking at two beauties right there. On the right hand side is a PM40, one of my favorite pocket pistols. It is not cheap. It retails, because this one has the crimson laser on it, a whopping $950. And in this video, I'm actually going to speak to a representative from Kahr and explain to you what justifies the price of the PM series, the polymer small pocket pistol, 6+1. I carry this gun a lot. It's really sweet. The one on the right, the PM40. The one on the left is a wonderful 380, the P380. Kahr makes a TP series, a CW series, moving up to the P series, and then the PM series in their polymer line. So I think you're going to find some cool stuff in this video. What I'm going to do is surprise you with an interview with the Kahr girl. If you've opened up any gun magazine, you've seen the spokesmodel, the beautiful girl, a very nice girl. I had a nice conversation with her. We're going to have her in this video. And I'm also going to have a representative from Kahr Arms specifically explain to you the difference in the PM series, which is the gun on the right, their highest quality, and he's going to compare it to the CW series, which is not pictured in this video, but you'll see what I'm talking about here on how they justify their price, and I think you'll learn from this. Now here's a trivia question. Just think it in your mind. What two other gun manufacturers does Kahr Arms own? In April 2010, what two manufacturers did Kahr Arms purchase? I happen to have some of the firearms right here. We're going to look at them right after the break. You're going to see some cool stuff in this video. And thank you so much. Please subscribe and welcome to weaponseducation.com, my friends. Here's the answer to the trivia question. Kahr Arms in April 2010 purchased Thompson, who makes the Tommy gun, as we know. I happen to have one. It's got a 50-round drum there. Normally I keep that 30-round magazine in it, fully loaded. I'm pretty confident the 30-round magazine's not going to have any malfunctions because I've shot it so many times with that 30-round magazine. The 50-round drum has given me some issues. But this Thompson Tommy gun is really special. And yeah, Kahr Arms purchased Thompson, April 2010. And here's the other company they purchased in April 2010. Let's go to one of their guns right now. Turn it up to 1080p for this gun. Yes, Kahr did purchase Magnum Research in 2010, who makes the Desert Eagle. This is a 50 AE. I'm glad I purchased this one prior to Kahr purchasing Magnum Research. As you can see, it says the Israeli weapon, because the new ones now that you purchase have a silly rail on the top, which I think really takes away a lot from the gun. But I really do like the Desert Eagle. I carry this gun. And yes, Kahr does own Magnum Research. Now, let's do something fun and have some eye candy and go talk to a really pretty spokesmodel from Kahr Arms. You've seen her in the gun magazines. You probably might even have some of her posters on your wall in the garage. Let's go talk to the Kahr girl right now. Okay, we are at the Kahr Arms booth with Jessica Roberts, the Kahr girl.
Stick your finger in the center and twist it.
And we're going to talk about the photo shoot she did. Here's some of her posters. She's signing autographs today. Jessica, tell the world all about this photo shoot.
Well, we did the photo shoot in New York City. It took about 2 days to do all of our magnificent photos that you see today. There's a whole slew of photos that you don't see here, but there's more in the catalog. And it was an amazing shoot. I had so much fun. There's a whole bunch of different guns that you can see on the catalog, on the website. There's just an amazing bunch company is wonderful. I had so much fun the entire time.
How long have you been the Kahr Arms girl?
I've been the Kahr Arms girl for a few months now, and it's been wonderful. I love the whole company. Everyone here is so sweet. I've just had an amazing time being the spokesperson.
Excellent. I'll take a look at some of the photos here. So, you guys who have these posters in your garage, there she is, Jessica Roberts. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Welcome. Bye.
I thought you might enjoy that. Let's go talk to a Kahr representative as he explains to you the difference in the higher priced PM version line that they have, as you're looking at here, compared to their CW line, lower cost. And he explains to you why the prices are what they are. So I hope you learned from this. Thank you. Please subscribe. Let's go talk to a representative from Kahr Arms. I'm with Mark. Thank you for doing this interview. Mark, first tell the audience, please, what is the relationship with Kahr and Magnum Research?
Kahr Arms purchased Magnum Research in June of 2010, so we've owned Magnum for about a year and a half now, and basically we produce all the Kahr products, Thompson Auto Ordnance, and Magnum Research. So now we have 3 brand names under the Kahr companies.
Excellent. What justifies the price of the Kahr? And I'm a believer of these firearms. I own a number of the Kahrs, and the Tommy gun, and the Magnum Research. We'll talk about all of them.
Basically, there's a lot of engineering that goes into our guns, and a lot of the features that you see in our pistols don't really come through in the exterior aesthetics of the gun. Basically, we have a few different price points in our line. And the P and PM series guns have been around for a long time, but to get a little bit more market share, a couple of years back we came out with our CW series pistols, which were a medium size gun in our product line. And we knew that a lot of people really wanted the smaller gun. So in the last couple of years we came out with our CM version, which is the smaller version of the P. And basically, last year at SHOT Show, we came out with the CM9, and this year we came out with a 40 caliber version of the gun. So if you look at the guns, this is a PM9 and this is a CM40. I don't have one of each, so basically the 9 and the 40 are very close to the same, but I'll show you the differences between the two guns. The more expensive gun, the PM9, is got more machining done to the slide. Okay, so if you look at the slide, you'll notice that the slide on the less expensive gun is a little bit more blocky and rectangular. The PM9 has more contouring and more machining done than the less expensive gun, so less machine time, less cost. The other thing that you'll notice when you hold them side by side is that the PM9, the more expensive gun, has laser engraving versus scroll engraving on the CM product. And then the other thing that you'll notice on the slide is that the front sight is pinned on the less expensive gun versus dovetailed on the more expensive gun. That does not mean that there are no aftermarket options. If you want like a Trijicon night sight or a fiber optic front sight, we do have sight upgrades for the pin sight. There's not as many options as the PM, but there's still a few that you could choose from. The other differences between the guns, the more expensive guns and the value price guns, is that the slide stop on the less expensive gun is MIM, metal injection molded. The slide stop on the P and PM series guns are machined from solid. But the main difference between the two guns is that the P and PM series guns all have Lothar Walther match grade polygonal rifle barrels, versus on the less expensive guns we have just traditional land and groove barrels. And where you'll see a difference in performance in those is just in muzzle velocity. If you took these guns and put them in a ransom rest and took the shooter out of the equation and used the same load, the only difference that you'd really see is a difference in muzzle velocity, maybe by about 5% or so.
I hope you enjoyed the video. We had a lot of fun. Please subscribe. Please tell a friend. We have a really nice group of people on this channel, and I really do thank everybody. I consider you all friends, and we really have a nice communication line going between each other. We chat back and forth. Don't forget about weaponseducation.net, the gun forum. And please tell a friend. Check it out. Until next time, my name is Tom, and I thank you very much.